Phantom Breaker is a re-release of a game that came out almost a decade ago with new content, mechanics, and balance. Is it worth playing today? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mabimpressions. Today I want to talk about Phantom Breaker Omnia. This is a 2D anime fighting game. As usual, the video will be broken down in 3 sections. First, the general overview. Second, my opinions, did I like it or not, what are the pros and cons, and finally third, an uncut section of gameplay so you can see it in action. Let's get started. Phantom Breaker Omnia was developed by Mages and Game Loop Inc. It was published by Rocket Panda Games and Cube Game. I want to thank them for the review copy, however all thoughts will be my own. It was released on March 14th and it's going for $39.99 US. It's currently available on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo consoles. I played the Steam PC version. The footage you're seeing today is taken straight from my Phantom Breaker Omnia playthrough. If you're interested, there's links in the description to my Let's Play channel and Twitch where we live streamed it all. Thanks a lot. So, it's set in modern day Japan. A mysterious being known as Phantom is recruiting individuals with great potential for fighting. He tells them what they want to hear and claims that he can make their wishes come true if they defeat others in combat. He provides them with powerful weapons, and that's the general setting of the game. There's a couple of modes to sink your teeth into here. There is a story mode, which you can choose any of the 20 characters and fight through a gauntlet of enemies. These are voice-based cutscenes to set up the battles, and after the finale, you'll see how their particular ending plays out. Other than that, there's time attack, survival, arcade, training, and online modes. Let's jump into the fighting. It's a typical 2D fighting game with health bars, a round timer, and a power EX bar. I'm not going to go into every little detail of all the mechanics in the game, otherwise I'd start to sound just like a how to play video, but I do want to mention some of the breakout features. One is the ability to choose between 3 different fighting styles before battle. There's a quick, hard, and Omnia. All characters have access to these, and they somewhat change how they can perform. For example, hard can give you super armor, quick has higher combo potential, and Omnia is a mix between the two, but with access to a higher EX bar limits. The game also has some auto combos, clashes, spot dodging, a special EX escape, guard breaking, etc. Moving on to the presentation. The game originally came out in 2013, and yeah, the graphics, though 2D anime, doesn't look as crisp as, let's say, a modern Guilty Gear, and for an even closer comparison, the latest Melty Blood type Lumina that just came out recently. I'd say it's decent. It doesn't look bad to me personally. There's some cool animations, and it's fun to see, you know, pulling off combos, a lot of anime moments when you're dodging, clashing attacks. This style obviously is not for everyone, but if you like anime and waifus, then it's good. The music and sounds, well, there's voice acting here for each character. They have a lot of voiced dialogue during the story mode. I believe it is English only, but the text has a lot of options for translations. I noticed the opening theme for the game was performed by Amelie, a YouTuber who does a lot of anime covers, so shouts out to fans of hers. The game remixed the music, and you can toggle between original tracks. Okay, let's get into the good and bad, the pros and cons, the game's main selling points. Oh, alright, here we go. I do have to say this. I had fun with what I played. I tried out the story mode, training mode, and had a lot of online ranked matches. The game's not complicated, but there's some mechanics that I wish were explained a little better within the game itself. If you want to learn everything, you'll have to find a video on YouTube or something walking you through it all. In the game guides, they do show you basic screenshots and explanations of mechanics that are extremely vital. In the training mode, they have the basics you'd expect: dummy settings, record sequencing, recording, but there's no character command list skill to look at. It's a really big misstep that there's no way to see what your character can do unless you go into the menu guides and sift through screenshots of the manual. Even so, it only shows character skills, which are universal commands. There's light, medium, heavy attacks, and then a special button. The special button works like a Super Smash Bros. Special for comparison: forward, down, neutral. The special button works like Smash. I don't know how to explain it more than that. Every character also has a lot of command normals, which is an absolute necessity in learning characters, but there's no information in the game to learn that. I really cannot believe it's not in the game. Also not required, but there's no mission modes for learning combos or anything either. It's all self-experiment labbing. I wasn't expecting a huge single player experience. It's at least, it at least has story mode for each character and some arcade stuff. The online experience, though, is the reason anyone would want to play this, unless you plan to play local with your friends for fun. So how is it? Well, while searching ranked, you can filter 4 players around your skill level, region, and internet connection. I found that after a while, if no one is found within your parameters, it just randomly matches you up with someone, which is good, I guess. What really sucks is that your search settings aren't saved, so you have to change every single time after a match. While searching, you can browse through menus and go to training mode. However, after a match, it takes you back to the online mode again, taking you out of whatever you were doing, most likely training mode, and you have to backtrack again to start searching, back out, load training, etc. But then it'll only cycle and cycle again after each match, so there's no reason to ever leave the search screen. It's really annoying. I think it's a fun and decent fighter. I'm not too sure about the balance, but I do want to say that unless something insane happens to propel this game into the limelight, it's never going to get as high as around 100 or so people playing online at once, at least as normal. There might be a Twitch streamer or something who does it for like a day or two, but at least that's what I've seen from the Steam version. I cannot say what it is for the consoles. I'm pretty sure the Switch's version is probably going to be the most least played for sure. And maybe the PS4 is the best, and Steam second for sure. The online connections, what I've experienced so far, has ranged between, at the worst, it felt like a quarter of a second to delay, and at best, 90% real-time response. It's a 2D anime fighting game that's a re-release. Not many people have heard about it relative to other fighting games like Dragon Ball FighterZ, Tekken, King of Fighters. It's also pretty expensive at $40 US. It's not a bad game. I do have to say that. I liked it. I liked the game. It's not bad. But for the price and how niche the audience is, I wouldn't recommend this for those looking for a hardcore, long-term online experience. At best, it's great on a sale and playing for fun with friends. There's not a lot of single-player stuff to warrant a purchase either. Also, it was released at a pretty bad time when other fighting games are and have been released. Like I said, like I mentioned, King of Fighters and Persona 4 Arena is coming out this week, etc. Just something to think about. Alright, so overall, Phantom Breaker Omnia is a competent 2D anime fighting game. I can honestly say I had fun with what I played with, but as mentioned, I recommend it on a sale. Get it for the arcade, flashy, over-the-top arcade anime style fun. I don't think online will see any long-term growth, so right now at launch would be the best if you want to play online, fighting players ranked or just normal casual play. But later on, maybe play with some friends locally and go crazy for a weekend. There's a lot of interesting mechanics, combo potentials, and waifus for you to mess around with. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, it helps a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe for daily videos. Check out the full playthrough on my Let's Play channel and follow me on Twitch and join the Discord. All links are in the description. I'll be leaving you with some gameplay of Phantom Breaker Omnia. Here are some online matches. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mother trucker, dude.
That was too close. Have a nice trip. Not today. Not too bad. Feeling one more.
Ay, ay, ay.
Too slow.
Oh, focus.
Feeling one more. Oh, hey. That was too tough. Feeling lucky. One more. Feeling lucky. Quick. Not today. Get over there.
Oh, the grab.
Oh, hey. Diving. Over here, dummy.
Get out of here, bruh.
Mess with the ninja, and you get the jutsu. Winner. The fire in your heart is burning. Round 2. Fight. Pathetic. Here it comes. Feeling one more. Ouch. Oh, hey.
Oof.
Not today.
Got her. Mash those buttons.
Not today.
Oh, the cross up.
Unbelievable. That's enough. Kurisu. Oh, hey. Have a nice trip. So feeling lucky.
God dang.
Bam! That was too close. Over here, dummy. Here it comes. Not today.
Oh no, he gave up.
Oh crap.
Sorry, bro. I'll finish it.
So it's a not today. Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Oh, nice. Emergency mode. Alright, GG. Alright, cool.
Mess with the ninja, and you get the jutsu.
Nice. I think we'll end it here. We got 8 wins, 8 losses on ranked. Let's leave it neutral. Let's just leave it like that. Anyway, this game's it's not terrible, but for the price, I really can't recommend it just because, you know. Yeah, exactly 0. I think it's fine. If it was $20, I think people wouldn't be as harsh.